New York City's YMCA.
Here for all New Yorkers.
To empower youth,
Improve health,
and strengthen community.
My name is Holly Bonner. We live in Staten Island, New York. Staten Island is a very close-knit, tight community. We're happy to raise our children here in a neighborhood that we love and enjoy living in so much. I'm not your typical mother. I'm legally blind. I lost my eyesight after having a very long battle with breast cancer. 6 months after I lost my eyesight, I thought that my cancer had come back because I became very ill again, and to my husband and my surprise, we found out that we were pregnant with Nuala. And now at this stage of the game, how was I going to get her to preschool, and how was I going to be a mom that was actively involved in her education?
Mama reads books to me. She got someone with her guide dog named Frances.
I felt so bad at the thought that my disability was going to hinder my child's possibility of going to preschool. The YMCA contacted me and said, listen, you are a family in our neighborhood and we would like to help you help her get an education. We were so shocked because up until that point I didn't even know that the Y had a UPK program that was accessible, that I could get to every single morning. I'm happy every day to pick her up and bring her home and look at the artwork she brings home and hear about the friends that she's making there. The Y has just been a lifeline to be able to have people in my child's life that I know she can look up to and that are teaching her character and integrity and the basics of her education, setting that foundation. My family is indebted to the Y.
In most families, your number one goal is you want your child to grow up and succeed in life and be a productive citizen, and you want to give them the world. You want to give them things that you never had growing up. My name is Lorraine Singletary, and this is my daughter, Layla. We live in Bedford-Stuyvesant. A while ago, I had 2 jobs. And then I was also going to school full-time. Her father, he was also doing freelance plumbing, freelance construction. So we weren't able to afford daycare. The question was always, who's gonna take care of her while we're working?
Mommy was stressed.
I've had plenty of meltdown moments. When you are worrying about finishing papers or studying for midterms, you have to rush to the school to pick up your child. It's a challenge. It was very difficult.
The YMCA was the solution to my mama's problem.
Right.
I could stay there all the way from 2 to 5.
And everything that I saw, I loved.
They had dance programs. I was like, wow. I realized I had a passion for dancing.
They had homework time too. It helps when you have counselors who are also helping to enforce what teachers are teaching in the classroom. That was another plus.
Math was my least favorite subject, and I got so much better.
Layla has truly grown from her experiences in the Y and just become a better version of herself. What would be the first thing that you always tell me?
Why did you pick me up early? I was having fun.
So when I would hear that, my heart was like, wow, this is just amazing.
At the YMCA, I started in the Leaders Club. It's not just volunteering in the hours, it's that feeling that you get when you teach a kid and they finally understand a topic that they never understood before. I'm Ava, I'm 16. I go to Tottenville High School and I'm a junior. Kids in high school are focused on their work. They don't really think about what's going on around them. In the YMCA, all the kids that I meet are more compassionate towards different things that are going on in the world. Global Teens with the YMCA sent us on a trip to Washington State, and I had one of the most amazing experiences of my life there. We climbed 3,000 feet in the air. We met a Native American tribe. We got to experience things that you can't experience as a regular New Yorker. Ever since my trip to Washington, I've been wanting to take back all of the things that I've learned and bring that to my school and my community so I can change the way that everyone lives. My eyes were opened. We got a specific paper that said, because I am blank does not mean I'm blank. And on my paper I wrote, because I'm a girl, this does not mean that I am untalented, unathletic, unintelligent. No matter what you see, what people look like, what people believe in, everyone's the same and everyone should be treated equally. I know that through the YMCA and through the friendships that I've made, it's going to help me throughout my future, just like it's helped me throughout my past.
My family is the purpose of my life. Sometimes when I think about my mom and dad, they're my everything. Like, I can't live without them. When we were in our country, my dad worked for the US Embassy, and a bomb exploded right next to his office. That's why he decided to take us to the United States. My name is Saeed Waseed. I'm from Afghanistan. I came to the United States a year and a half ago. I'm 18 years old. I live in Queens, New York. For me, the biggest challenges coming to this country was English. I had a deep accent. I used to go to a park playing with some kids, and I told them that my name is Saeed and I'm from Afghanistan. They started like making fun of me. People used to call me terrorist. When I get that word, calling me terrorist, it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel sad. The first day that I stepped into the YMCA of Greater New York, they embraced me and accepted me. I felt welcome. That was the best moment ever. The programs that I did was Rose Scholars and Global Teens. We had a trip with YMCA to San Francisco. That trip was really eye-opening, life-changing. We went to Google. They really inspired me to go for my goal. Now I have a vision what to study and what to do in the future. The YMCA really helped me, and I feel proud to be a member of this family. Being a member of YMCA is like being for good in this society, helping others to learn, to accept each other, embrace each other, and help each other. New York City's YMCA.
Here for teens.
Here for families.
Here for New York.
Here for all.
Please give today.
Thank you, because your help makes all the difference.
New York City's YMCA.
Here for all.